Crispy chicken wings in the smoker. I love that. So tonight we're going to talk about crisp chicken wings, right? Now I know you can do it when you're frying, but have a look here, all right? So in our big smoker here, I got a whole bunch of them. Now they are a great color, they're beautiful. I'll tell you about that in a second. But to get these ones crispy, we've had these smoking for about 2 hours at 225. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to crank this right up. Like we're gonna bring this guy up to about 450, just like you'd put like a sear on a big steak and stuff. That's what we're gonna try and do here. So I'm gonna give you my first tip. Let this be one of those types of things that you do right after you've cleaned your smoker. Chicken wings have skin on them, skin has fat, it drips down, and if you're gonna crank this up to 450, 500 degrees for 15 or 20 minutes, make sure your grill is as clean as possible. Now, I also wanted to try a different kind of way of doing crispy wings, so we're kind of lucky around here. We have a spare smoker. Thanks to RecTech. We've given both these away, by the way. Now, these guys are a beautiful color, too. And I was going to tell you how we got to that color. So, what we did, you guys, was I grab a pair of tongs, is we coated these right before we put them in the smoker. And this is the trick. With baking, was it powder? Powder. Baking powder, not soda. All right? That's the trick. And you give these a little bit of salt and a little bit of baking powder, and you just kind of make sure you coat them up really good, and they get this nice crisp on them, and it's just beautiful. So these are smoked. We checked the temperature. They're sitting right around about 170 degrees is what you want, 170 to 180. You don't want to do these at the 165 because the meat hasn't quite released itself from all the nice little bones in there. So it's a lot more fall off the bone-ish if you bring it up to a couple more degrees. So I would put a little bit of butter in the bottom. Go ahead and give this a little bit of blackening spice, just like that. Now, to me, the best wings out there are the ones that you go ahead and do in the smoker and then crisp up on the grill. I love those. One more time before I turn this off. If you're in the market for a smoker this summer, one of our favorite things about a RecTech, we love all kinds of things about all kinds of different smokers, but our favorite thing about the RecTech is how it holds and maintains temperature, you guys. I love that, love that, love that. We just cranked that up and it was heading up and things like that. What's cool about these smokers, if you want to do the method where you crisp up the wings by smoking it and then jacking up the temperature, if you're doing it in an offset smoker, that's a little tough. That's kind of tricky. But if you've got a pellet grill, that's a great way to do it. Like I said, if you've got a flat top, or if you want to throw some charcoal or wood in your Weber, or if you got something like this and put a char on them that way, it's such a cool way to do it. You know, it's easy to get a crispy wing if you want to deep fry it. But I'll tell you something, with the extra little bit of effort that it takes, woo, I love that. So, these ones, I think, we're going to go ahead and make a little bit spicy. So, let's go ahead and take and there you go, guys. This is perfect. Don't got to do a lot of breading. You don't have to have a lot of big coating. All you got to do, give it that extra couple of minutes on the flat top after smoking them for a couple hours. Woo! All right, so let's try these. All right, here we go. Go look your fish. Look at that. I mean, that's a beautiful skin. Oh, it's good. Look at that. It's done perfect. It's just pulling away from the bone. Oh, wow. I love it. All right, I'm going to set that. There's the dog. Go get it. There we are. Now, ooh, want to give it a spray with garlic? Nice. Look at this, guys. We love this stuff. I think Trisha sent
I did.
There we go. So we'll give it that little bit of spray. There we are. Perfect. So let's go ahead and take these. And this is a cool way to transport this. If you've got one of these chill chests or something like it, look what we're going to do here. We're going to kind of do the Tetris on the inside, but we're not going to close it up because we don't want them to get all steamed and then mushy. So we're going to tuck that in the corner, just like that. Crispy chicken wings in the smoker. I love that. And over here, you guys, that's perfect. And you don't got to fry them in oil. You don't need any special attachments. That's beautiful. I'm going to leave these. Look at the color on this. That's great. You don't need to put them in a deep fryer. Perfect. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to put that puzzle piece in there, just like that. So in here, barbecue sauce, just like that, and nice and plump and juicy, and the outside is crispy. Oh, that's good stuff. There we go. So we are like, as soon as we sign off here, we're like literally jumping in the car and running over there, so these are still hot. And like I said, when you go ahead and sauce these, don't go crazy with them. Don't put a whole bunch in there. People can always add more. It's tough to take it away. So, and now these ones, we'll pop in here. These are barbecue, so anybody wants them kind of in the middle, just like that. Put that right there. That, and then there we go. One of those. So now we'll put the extra sauce in the middle. We'll take a pair of tongs, right like that. And look at this. What a cool way to bring them. Everybody just kind of takes their own, takes them out of there, and they're all done. So there's wings a few ways. My name is Marc Gill, you guys. We'll see a lot of you this week. Be safe, take care of each other, and we'll see you for some more food and fun soon.